Alright, welcome to part 7 of my campaign. So, well, title's doing it twice. Alright, anyway, so here we are. We're launching our next moon mission in the Red Wing 1. We've unlocked some new parts. This is the lander can, Mark 1, I believe. Nice viewport. It's got nice gauges everywhere, easy to read. It's post-it notes. Nice view out there. If it was sunny, we'd see more. Always seems to like I get these night launches, but it's no biggie. So where we've left off, we basically did the Age of Rocketry, which is nothing unlocked. Space race and Age of Satellite, pretty self-explanatory. Just get something into space. Keramzit program, spacewalk, probes. We've launched tons of probes all over the moons. In the moon race, we have landed and come back. So. Coming up next, we're going to go to the moon a couple more times for more science, and after that we're going to go to Minos. So, anyways, we're coming in for a landing here. Lower the landing legs, there we go. Good. Giant parachute on the top for when we return. Got plenty of fuel. Alright, landing here. Trying to get the retrograde up at the top. Always good. Down next to this big crater here. Looks pretty small, but if you get out and try to go check it out, it turns massive. Alright, coming in pretty good. Slow that. There we go. Not too bad. That big old long pole sticking out is a magnetic field reader. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the temperature. Okay. Anyways, just floating there a little bit, and a little bounce. And good. That's good. We didn't slide around this time. Excellent. So anyways, you didn't need to see me do all my little clicking on everything. Just speed this up. So, all the moon stuff was perfect. Everything checked out. So now we're doing our re-entry here. Got a little fuel left, so we're gonna try to bleed off some of the speed here. Oh shit. I guess we were coming in way too fast, but luckily, the heat shield survived all the explosions of everything else. So what's important is our good guy here is okay. He's got all his data stored inside his capsule with him. Always good to remove all the data, because as you can see, a lot of the scientific equipment just blew off of the sides here. But it's good. He's okay. It makes for entertaining fireball there. So we're just gonna throw the parachute as soon as we get near the ground and deploy. All right. Just come down to the ground. Alright, so Jebediah has been tinkering around with a new moon lander before we head off to Minos, so he wants to give it a little shakedown. Got his scientific buddy there, Obi. I guess his name's Obi. So, anyways, he is naming this one Fearless 1. And he says that they might have to make a couple of these just because there's always problems. So we're just showing you off the inside here. Got all sorts of great gauges and a little flag inside. We got the two nav balls. Actually, some of these switches work. Like over here is the cockpit light. Turn that on. There we go. Of course, he's got his laptop. And the nice thing about the laptop is it will tell you where you're at, which biome you're in. So here we go. Let's shed all this off so you can see what our spacecraft looks like. There we go. It's the lunar lander module from the Apollo missions. I love it. It's a fantastic thing. It's got room for 2 people, plenty of places to attach stuff. It just looks awesome. So we're just gonna do some crew reports. It has its own scientific. It's got like 2 different science things that you can do. One is the status of the ship itself, and another one is like the engine status or something. Anyways, we'll see that as soon as we land here. There's there's the fuel tank. We're both drifting about the same. Not no more. We're starting to slow down. So as you can see, I got all sorts of crazy stuff all attached on here. Putting out the solar panels. I need some power. There's the tank. I'm sure it's hit by now. Some more stuff falling. Pretty nice area I decided to take. Got all sorts of craters and boom! Alright, stuff. So we got these little ports on the side here. They're so that if for some reason we ran out of fuel, we could bring another ship in and attach a fuel line and fill these things up. So coming in, watching the speed. I don't know how many times I've lost people because I misjudged the speed and thought, well, this is a pretty good engine. I could throttle up and slow down. No, forget that. Just pancaked them. So we're doing good. Watch that speed. All right, coming in. Yep, you know where you're close when our lights start lighting up the ground. And slow down a little bit more. Check inside. That's actually me pushing the wrong button at the wrong time. And bouncing, sliding, skidding, and stop. Alright, we've come to a landing. So, start doing some science. Find dust everywhere. Mix them with the samples. So, a landing report. Engine stop. Eagle's landed. And then we got crew report. And let's change this to a lander. Just looks better. Anyways, vessel status report, I believe, is the other one. Anyway, so we got our accelerometer, seismic scan, got our gravimeter. After calibrating the sensors, you're able to detect interplanar play between Kerbal and the moon. So we are currently in the Midlands. I was actually going for a crater. That's okay. We'll send Obi out there. Alright, let's get Jebediah out. He wants to stretch this. Oh, okay. He's trying to show off by doing a flip, but caught his helmet on the lip there. Alright. Should go out there and plant a flag, buddy. Yes, dust is everywhere. Yeah, I was watching some of the Apollo missions, and before they get back into the lander there, they dust themselves off. They have little tiny brooms, and they dust each other off, so they don't take in a bunch of dirt. So they weren't sure if it was toxic or anything. Alright, got our flag out. Alright, Obi's coming out. Oh, he's trying to be like Jeb there. Although he kind of saved himself. Turn your lights on. There we go. Alright, Jeb's like, well, have fun. I'm going back in. Been here, done this. Fire up your little jetpack. There we go. Getting better with those jets. Alright, boom, he's in. So, we'll just, so we're inside this crater, but the actual biome is actually down further. I didn't want to bore you, so I just fast-forwarded through all that. We just went down there, collected some soil, planted another flag, and named it the National Park in his honor. Now we're heading back, and he's having problems with his control, and he's going to do some moon surfing. Or moon skiing, maybe? Yeah, I would say he's skiing. Or maybe he's helmet boarding. Yeah, that's a new sport. Helmet boarding. He doesn't look too happy. Like, come on, push the up button. No. Use your foot. Put your foot down. Put your foot down. Alright, well, there we go. Get up. Okay. Sure everything works. Alright, off we go again. So, we finally made it back. And, oh, hit his head. Come on, buddy. Get in there. Alright, he's in. Science is taken care of. Time to get out of here. Let's see what's going on with our instruments here. Everything looks good. Doesn't look like he suffered any permanent damage there from his little fall. Alright, so we throttled up and we're heading out of here. Do have to say, a pretty fine vessel. Still has half a tank of fuel. Made it back. As you can see, we still got quite a bit of fuel left. So we're getting into position here. Aim at retrograde. As you can see, we are coming in at 3 kilometers a second. That is insane. So we're just gonna start bleeding off some of this velocity here. Oh, see, we're going so fast that we're already starting to cook a little bit. So we're just gonna jettison that. We got a nice heat shield, but we're, like I said, we are cooking. I mean, we are just hauling ass through the atmosphere, and you can see the shielding is just being destroyed. 8, 9, 10 points per second. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, it's starting to cool down. Okay, I think we have enough shielding to survive. You also gotta watch out for the G-forces. You come in too fast, and I've had it happen, your Kerbals will just be like turned into jelly just from the pressure. Just being slammed back into their seats. Kinda like watching those movies where the guy's in the centrifuge going at like insane speeds and his faces just get pushed. So anyways, all good. Gauges are fine. As soon as that starts ticking down, we'll throw the parachute. Don't want to be up here any longer than we have to be. Alright. Sun's coming up. Coming up or going down. Rest of the ship falling. Good. Oh, near the first moon landing. Wow. A little bit. Anyways, let's see here. Coming in, and hopefully 6 seconds. Oh, good. I was kind of scared that the ship might explode coming in at 6 meters per second. Alright, tons of science. Another big chunk of science there for us. Up to 821. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, I know what I want. It's time for some nuclear power. Nuclear. So we got all these great toys in here. We got all these reactors, different types of engines, different types of fuels. We got, oh yeah, these things are great. The most like efficient engines in the game. Well, some of them. I got some other ones that are pretty badass too. So let's see, what else can we unlock? We got 500 points left. That's a really good module. Just wish it wasn't so heavy. Let's see, what else do we need? Okay, let's see here. So those are good. Ladders are always nice. Don't have to rely on the jetpack. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that because there's some more science there. More scientific equipment's good. It's a good one there with a lot of rocket parts, but we only got 300 points left. Some plane parts. Make some killer planes. Oh yeah, there's some really good ones there. Oh, in order to really get the reactors to work, we really need that one, so I'm going to apply that with the rest of our points, as that has our heat radiators. Can't get the reactors to work if they start to overheat, so we just oh, gonna have to go for that soon. Get our mech jeb working.